Yesterday's move to suspend Pakistan from the Commonwealth was officially endorsed this morning. Next on the summit agenda, climate change. Leaders tried to reach an agreement today on binding targets to reduce greenhouse gases. But as James Cudmore reports, Canada is the odd country out.
It's been a long journey in our history. Welcome.
With a hearty welcome, the meeting officially got underway. There was music and dancing, the Queen, and of course, speeches about the big issues.
Your Majesty, fellow heads of government, the Secretary General has mentioned one of the biggest challenges that we all face, climate change.
Lawrence Gonzi is the Prime Minister of Malta. The small island nation is worried about global warming because rising sea levels would flood much of the country. Malta is lobbying for binding commitments on reducing greenhouse gases.
The challenge of climate change not only requires a united front, but an unprecedented level of cooperation and firm action.
British Prime Minister Gordon Brown in particular is hoping for a strong Commonwealth consensus on climate change. But sources close to the talks say Canada and Prime Minister Stephen Harper himself are stumbling blocks preventing the Commonwealth from presenting a united front on what's viewed here as an urgent issue.
I'm not going to name names.
Commonwealth Secretary General Don McKinnon says there is a divide between members.
There's some quite a tough few words there that, you know, some countries may not wish to buy in as expressly or strongly as other ones do.
The discussions here are viewed as a chance to create a bloc of nations, 53 strong, which agrees on what must be done and how soon. Unless Canada changes its mind, the Commonwealth will have trouble finding that consensus.
The Prime Minister's office says Harper did intervene in the discussions, but only to say any future move on climate change has to include all countries, has to be flexible, and has to have long-term goals for greenhouse gas reduction. James Cudmore, CBC News, Kampala.